I know I should be more positive, but let's see if we can fail 1 for 2 versus 2 for 2, or have a successful project. Let's put it that way. So, my friend Mike gave me this before he moved. It's just one of those under-desk peddlers. The problem is, it's old, and whatever is in here, once you've been pedaling for a bit, starts squeaking horribly. So much so that you don't end up wanting to use it. And I know I've tried to take this apart before to see if I can figure it out, but I'm going to try and take it apart again to see if I can figure it out, because it would be nice to be able to just sit and exercise while working or whatever, and or watching YouTube, and not have it squeak horribly so much that you don't want to do it. So let's see if I can get it apart. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to take it apart. Start with screwdrivers and prying at stuff, because what else do you do except for screwdrivers and prying at stuff? Hey, something came off. Alright. So then I realized I needed some other bits because that wasn't going to work. Oh, and that. I needed to make sure to have somewhere to put the screws, because this first part is held together with screws. There's some little short ones and that really long one there in the center. And then I realized, alright, what is holding this? Because I've never taken it apart. Initially I thought that was supposed to go, and then it's like, alright, that pries, it doesn't really do anything. I know that there's one of those little clips. I can never remember the name of them, but it's one of those little clips that you have to use the fancy wrenches. Oh no, actually, this was different. This was one of those slide-off clips on each side. And at first I thought maybe that spun. No, it doesn't spin. Alright, then I'm trying to pry that clip off and get that to the right orientation, and then pry. No, that doesn't work. The clip holds on like it's supposed to. And doing that doesn't work either. Alright, get that back on there, try it a different way. I guess I gotta get the little clip off, so now I'm trying to get the clip off and get it in the right orientation to try and get that off, and pull and pry and prod and try, and nope, that's still not working. Eventually here, at some point, I will figure out that, okay, I just gotta get that little clip off. First I tried to pry it, that didn't work. Then pry and pull, and that sort of worked, but not really, but it was going into the plastic. And then try it a different way. Okay, stretch that out, get that back, then try and get the clip out. Those little clips are annoying. There we go. Finally got the clip off. Now that piece comes off. Yay! Now, alright. That came apart. There we go. Little pieces of plastic broke off. Oh well. Then I realized I gotta get that completely off, so I somehow have to figure out how to get the pedal off. So, get that part off, and then look and see. Okay, that's not going to come off easy. Can't get there, can't get there. I need more light. Yes, that'll do it. More light. That always fixes the problem. Well, not really, but sometimes. In this case, I did eventually figure out, alright, I took that little piece off. Now that slides back and forth. So that's good. And here I'm just trying to figure out, okay, how's this work? And eventually I figure out, okay, that's just 2 pieces of plastic around the center bit, but I still got to get the pedal off. So, in order to get the pedal off, I have to get a different screwdriver, because the little end piece is a piece of plastic cap that goes down in a hole. And try and make sure that I don't pry, and then if it slips, goes into my hand. Because I've done that enough times now, I don't want to keep doing that. I don't recommend that, it hurts. But that worked. I didn't have to get, no stabbing occurred, so that's a plus. And there we go. Now it's one of those little clips that you need the fancy wrench for. I never remember the name of those. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the name of it, but in any case, I at least have the wrench now, unlike previous times. And then I realized, okay, the little pins are not out far enough. They don't go out. It basically is hitting the plastic on the pedal. So I got it longer. Hey, that come off, and that come off, and then everything's much easier. And then washers and stuff. Don't lose the washers. And then there's another one of those things. Take that one off too. All right, one whole side comes off. And then playing and poking. Alright, get that one off. That's just one of the slide off ones. Alright, now I got it figured out. It's a lot simpler than I thought, but that's okay. Well, I got it apart. That was the goal. I don't know if it's going to be fixable necessarily, but I got it apart. So it's a partial success. So it looks like this is really simple. You can see these wear marks on the shaft. Oh, okay. So that part actually pushes on this, not on the shaft directly. It pushes on this metal piece, and then all that does, there's this piece of plastic and the other piece of plastic, and you can see the wear strips Sort of. Let me see if more light helps. I think that's better. I turned my overhead daylight on. So this isn't the right spot for it, but I can't put it over there. So this fits over the shaft like that, and then that knob pushes this in and basically compresses. Let's see, can I zoom in on that? Yeah. Compresses these wear pads against the shaft, and that's why it's all black in that area. That's where the wear piece rubs on. So I guess what I will do, since I'm not sure what kind of plastic or whatnot this is, I'll just get some rubbing. Boy, the zoomed in really messes up the focus. Get some rubbing alcohol and just clean it good on the inside, because I can tell that there's a bunch of crap in there, because you can see. Let's see, can I hold this and show at the same time? Maybe. So there's a bunch of, plastic goo that has accumulated there. So yeah, it's had wear, so let me clean it, and that might be all I can do with it, really, because again, it's literally just a shaft in plastic. So there's not a whole lot you can do with that. All right, time to clean it up, because there's the little plastic dust and such, and that's good. And then clean it off with some rubbing alcohol. So since it's literally just at two sides, clean it up with some rubbing alcohol and one of those little Q-tips that has a stick on it. That works pretty good. There, I got the other half out. Then I can clean it a little better. Clean the shaft up some. Clean it from the other side. That's all good. And once it's all cleaned up, then I got to get it back in correctly. And get that side clip on. That way it holds it so stuff doesn't fall. And then trying to remember where the next piece is. Okay, it's that one. And I'm fairly certain that I forgot some steps here, and I'll figure it out in a minute, but I'm slow. That part came off. That has to go back up in. It originally was hot glued and fell out. That's just a sensor for when it tells when things are moving. So I may have to open that up later. Yeah, see, don't do it that way. Don't put that back on. You didn't put the other pieces. There's more pieces you have to put in first. Don't do it. You're going to have to take it apart again. Why doesn't he listen when I talk? Oh, he listened now. Okay. Yes, I felt just as stupid as you would think I did whenever it's like, oh gosh, I kind of take it all apart again. That's fine. And it was just as much of a pain to take those little clips off the second time as it was the first time, as you can tell. Come on, down in there. There we go. All right. I still got to put that on. Nope, got to take that off first. There we go. All right. Now we can put that back in. There we go. All right. Now that's back on. Okay. Now we can put the other pieces back together. So get that all clipped in, get that all snapped in, and I forgot to put that thing back on. Because that goes on the outside of the plastic bit, not the inside. Same on that side. So put the plastic in first, snap it in, then clip those things in. And get the other one, then put that thing in. Now that part's more or less sorted. But I forgot to put that in. That's supposed to go on the inside, not the outside. You'll figure it out. There we go. Pry it open. Stuff it down in. You can do it. Use the force. There we go. Alright. Now that goes back in. There we go. Pedals, and it's quiet. So now I just got to get that little thing back in and put the screws back in. So close and yet so far. 2 more screws. 1 more screw. The big one. There we go. Now put the little sensor, get that plugged up in, get that plugged in. Does it still work? Yes, it does. Yay! It's back together. Well, it's back together. Time will tell if it squeaks as much, but it's definitely cleaner than it was. I did end up breaking 2 little pieces of plastic clip off to hold it together, but oh well. I got all the pieces back the way it's supposed to be. I think this may have been a successful project because it went back together. And I didn't break anything such that it doesn't go, and the plan actually worked. We'll count it 1 for 1 one success and one fail today. The bike air things, which did not work, and then this, which did. So that's good.